When my daughter was 8, she was diagnosed with IgA nephropathy. I looked high and low for somewhere to go for some help, and I found the IgA Nephropathy Foundation on Facebook.
16 years ago, our son was diagnosed with IgA nephropathy, and I was devastated. We were both devastated. And we decided that if there was nowhere to go, we better create a place for people to go that felt just the way we did.
I joined this foundation about 1.5 years ago, shortly after receiving a transplant. Getting a transplant is a treatment, it's not a cure, which is why I think it's very important to be involved in the foundation, because I want to know what kind of research is happening, and I want to know as soon as we're able to have a cure, I want access to it.
The reason I became involved with this foundation is I've been fortunate. I've had a great life, and it's an opportunity for me to do something that's always been special to me, and that's giving back.
And when I reached out to Bonnie, our founder, and I said, I'm still in recovery. It was shortly after my transplant. I said, but as soon as I'm better, I want to join and I want to make a difference. She said, we're ready when you are.
I think in the first 5 years when we held our annual walk, we might have had 5 families. So in just 15 years, we've grown from that small group of people attending our walk into 14,000 patients that have come through our Facebook group. And it's growing every day.
What I'd like to see moving forward for the foundation is that we've done our job. And what I mean by that is that we've created awareness that people are now aware of IgA nephropathy, and that the clinical testing can move at a quicker fashion, drugs can get to market, and I'd like to walk away knowing that there's a treatment and a cure for this disease.
We're so excited to have this amount of people within our Facebook that we decided that we were going to throw our first annual Spark 2020.
This upcoming event will be great because it's more about education, it's about the pharmaceutical companies telling us where they stand with the clinical testing. And again, it's great for everyone to get back together and reestablish the relationships that have been created.
So we've turned Spark into a 10-week virtual event. And what Spark is going to be is the first time we're actually bringing together IgA nephropathy patients from all over the country to help educate not only them, but their caregivers.
What we did was we took each session that was going to be at Live Spark, and we made it its own night. You can go to igan.org/spark2020 to see all of our great offerings, such as understanding your lab results, living with your transplant, thriving through food. We have lots of great sessions for all of our patients. We have some for caregivers. We are partnering with our pharma sponsors, and they will be talking about their clinical trials that are enrolling patients or soon to be enrolling patients. So it's a great way to learn about your disease and also learning about maybe some ways to fix your disease. Week 1 is History of IgAN, and that is with Dr. Bruce Julian from the University of Alabama, Birmingham. And he is paired with Calliditas, who is our fireworks sponsor. Thanks, Calliditas. Dr. Julian will be telling you about the history of IgAN, how it was founded, all the different treatments that they found along the way, biomarkers that they found. And then Calliditas is going to talk to you about their NefIgArd trial for their drug Nefecon that is in phase 3 trials currently right now. Week 2 is how to read your kidney biopsy. Week 3, how to be your own kidney advocate. Week 4, we bring Transplant Week. Week 5, thriving through food. Week 6, we bring you understanding your lab results. Week 7, how to have your kidney donor find you. Week 8, Caregiver Week. Week 9 is Patients Surviving and Thriving. Week 10, we're reserving for any questions that come up and where we can just have a little Q&A session and answer anything that's come up for you in the past 9 weeks.
I know we're going to be online, but I guarantee you we'll be able to mingle and meet each other and share thoughts and questions and concerns, and you're going to be in virtual rooms with people who know what it feels like to either deal with this disease or care for someone with this disease.
So we're super excited to have you all join us the month of July and August, every Wednesday, and listen and educate yourselves on all of these tips, hear from the leading professionals in nephropathy that'll help guide you to understand your lab results, everything from A to Z. And we're really excited to be able to bring this to you.
And best of all, it is a free conference.
What I want to do with this foundation is learn as much as I can about IgA nephropathy and know what is on the realm in terms of treatment and a cure, but also give back and help people.
To be involved is self-rewarding. To be able to help others in need is something that's important to me, and I'm proud to be part of this great organization.
The IgA Foundation has just been an invaluable resource for me and a way to really just give back to those that have given to me in this time.
I never thought in a million years that I would have this opportunity to help so many people. It's hard to get through, but it has been a blessing for me to serve so many people and to help them find better alternatives. Because at the end of the day, we're all we have. We're a family, our IgAN family. We're all in this together. It's just, we look out for one another, and we have built such friendships. And that's why we call ourselves the IgAN family.